Welcome to Trivera's AI Deep Dive podcast, hosted by Chip and Nova, our AI co-hosts. Together, they transform top marketing insights from our blogs, articles, and events into actionable strategies you can use. Ready to dive in? Let's get started.
Welcome to the Trivera Deep Dive, where we help you navigate the always changing world of marketing. I'm Chip.
I'm Nova.
Today we're going to dive into a topic that's probably keeping a lot of you marketing directors up at night.
That's right.
How to really leverage AI in marketing
without
falling prey to shiny object syndrome. Let's face it, it's kind of an explosion out there right now. Every time you refresh your LinkedIn feed, there's another must-have AI tool. And it seems like everyone is promising to be, the silver bullet.
It's tempting to just jump on that bandwagon. But, as you and I both know, that shiny objects don't always equal results.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's exactly why we're taking a deep dive today into Trivera's approach to AI adoption. It's all about cutting through the hype and building a strategy that actually delivers, real results.
We're going to be talking about a lot of the stuff comes from our founder, Tom Snyder's blog post. It's called Mastery Over Madness, How Trivera Avoids AI Tool Shiny Object Syndrome. And he really hit the nail on the head with that one.
Totally, he did.
Yeah.
So to kind of set the stage here, let's start with a number that might just blow your mind. It seems like there's always some new tool popping up, like promising to, change the game completely. And there's actually a website called There's an AI for that. And it lists over 10,000 AI tools.
10,000. Wow. I mean, think about that for a second. It's enough to make even, the most seasoned marketing director feel a little overwhelmed.
For sure. I mean, think about it. You've got AI for content creation, AI for SEO, AI for social media, AI for email marketing, and the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which really, brings us to the core of Trivera's philosophy here. Before we even, think about adding a tool to our arsenal, we ask ourselves one crucial question. Does this actually make us better?
And by better, we're not talking about just keeping up with the Joneses here.
Right.
Like, we don't just want to add another logo to our website.
Exactly.
We mean, does this tool really, demonstrably improve our ability to deliver results for our clients?
Right.
Does it help us increase engagement, drive conversions, and ultimately boost revenue?
Talking about tangible outcomes, not just playing around with the latest, gadget.
Exactly. So how does that philosophy actually play out in our day-to-day work here at Trivera?
Well, for starters, we really, we focus on mastering the AI capabilities that are already built into the platforms that we use and that we know and love.
That makes sense.
You think about HubSpot, Google, Adobe, all these, platforms, they've invested heavily in AI.
Yeah.
And they're constantly rolling out new features and enhancements.
Right.
So instead of jumping ship every time a new tool pops up, we're committed to extracting every ounce of value from these existing platforms.
I like that. Depth over breadth.
Exactly.
We believe that true expertise comes from understanding the nuances of these powerful tools.
Mm-hmm.
And really using them strategically to achieve our clients' goals.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, that approach has a ripple effect.
Mm-hmm.
By focusing on mastering the tools we already have, it frees up our team to spend more time on what really matters.
Right.
Strategy and, of course, client relationships.
Now, that doesn't mean that we completely ignore new developments in AI. We're definitely keeping a close eye on what's happening.
Of course.
But, we approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism.
Sure.
We ask ourselves, how does this innovation impact our existing workflows? Does it fill a gap that our current tools just can't address?
Right.
And most importantly, is it something that our clients actually need and will benefit from?
That's the key question. Now, let's face it, a lot of these new AI tools are essentially repackaging the same functionality.
Yeah.
Just with a slightly different interface.
They're playing on that fear of missing out that a lot of marketers feel.
Totally. And we're not falling for it. Our commitment is to our clients, not to chasing, the latest trends.
Right. Now, I know you're probably thinking, okay, Trivera sounds pretty picky.
Sure.
So how do you actually decide when to adopt a new AI tool?
It's a great question. And it's a multi-step process. It all starts with our internal team. So, if someone comes across a tool that seems promising, we don't just blindly jump on board.
Makes sense.
We do our due diligence. We test it out. We evaluate its capabilities.
Right.
And we consider how it would integrate, with our existing processes.
Right.
But it doesn't stop there. We also tap into our network of industry experts and peers.
So your own personal advisory board.
Exactly. We reach out to folks who are already using the tool, get their honest feedback, learn from their experiences.
Smart.
We also have close relationships with, of course, all of our platform partners, HubSpot, Google, Adobe, you name it.
Right.
So we'll often consult with them to see if similar functionality is already in development or if they have any recommendations.
So it's all about making informed decisions, right? And avoiding that impulsive gold rush mentality that we see so often in the AI space.
Exactly. And, I like how Tom put it in his blog post. He said, real expertise comes from knowing when to say no.
It's true. It's about having the discipline to focus on the tools that truly align with your strategy and ultimately deliver, tangible results.
Absolutely. And that's where we believe Trivera truly shines. We're not just an agency that uses AI. We're an agency that understands how to wield it strategically to achieve our clients' business goals.
Well said.
And on that note, I think it's a great place to pause. We'll be back in just a moment to continue our deep dive into Trivera's unique approach to AI adoption. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Webster, Trivera's newest team member, an advanced AI assistant, here to deliver digital marketing that drives measurable results and maximizes your ROI. At Trivera, we combine cutting-edge technology with creative strategy to produce real success. From search engine optimized websites to ROI-driven marketing and lead generation campaigns, email, social media, and marketing automation, we use tools like Me to analyze data, refine strategies, and deliver results that matter. With over 28 years of experience helping build southeastern Wisconsin's strongest brands, Trivera is the partner you can trust to produce, measure, and grow your success. And now, with the power of AI on the team, we're taking marketing to the next level. Visit Trivera.com today and see how we can help your business thrive. Trivera, where creativity meets technology to deliver digital marketing that converts.
Welcome back to Trivera's AI Deep Dive. Now back to our conversation with Chip and Nova.
We're back for the final stretch of this Trivera Deep Dive.
Where we've been talking about Trivera's approach to AI adoption.
And, of course, how it helps us avoid that shiny object syndrome.
Right.
We talked about the power of really mastering the AI capabilities that you already have in those platforms that you use every day.
Exactly.
And only bringing in new tools when they address a very specific gap.
Right. Not just because it's the new cool kid on the block.
Exactly. But let's kind of bring this home for our listeners. What does all of this actually mean for them as marketing directors kind of navigating this crazy world of AI?
Well, I think it means, finding a partner, finding an agency who really gets it, someone who understands that, AI isn't this magic wand. It's a powerful tool, but it needs a solid strategy behind it to really be effective.
Absolutely. You need a partner who can help you cut through all that noise, all that hype, and really build a plan that leverages AI in a way that actually achieves your specific goals.
Right, not just like generic industry goals.
Yeah.
But what actually moves the needle for your brand.
Exactly. And that is where Trivera comes in. Yeah. We're not just chasing the latest trends just because they're shiny and new.
Yeah.
We are committed to being that strategic partner, the one who really understands your business, your challenges, your opportunities. And we're ready to roll up our sleeves and work with you to really develop a custom AI roadmap that's going to deliver those real-world results.
I like it.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Trivera's approach to AI, we want to leave you with one final thought.
Okay.
Imagine for a second having an AI strategy that isn't built on a stack of, trendy tools, but instead on a deep understanding of what your business actually needs. And of course, a commitment to maximizing the value of those platforms that you already use every day.
Now that's powerful.
What could that look like for your brand? How could that level of focus and expertise really transform those marketing efforts?
Those are great questions to consider.
We encourage you to really explore these questions, dig into the potential that's already there. And when you're ready to have a conversation about how Trivera can help you turn that potential into reality, well, we're here.
Find us on social media, visit our website. We're always up for a good chat about how to make AI work harder and smarter for your brand.
Until next time, keep diving deep and keep innovating.
Thanks for joining us on Trivera's AI Deep Dive with Chip and Nova. If you enjoyed this episode, you can find more and stay up to date with new episodes wherever you listen to podcasts or find them on our website and our social media channels. And don't forget to visit us at Trivera.com to learn how we can help take your marketing to the next level. Ready to talk? Reach out. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time.